Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I've been a little bit missing in action lately. I've been quite busy, so I haven't been able to sit down and film a video, but as you can probably tell by the title, this is going to be my last Scrawlrbox, and I'll get into why that is while I'm doing the art for this video. But first, let's just jump in and see what we got. Okay, I'm just going to grab everything out and get rid of the box because I don't have enough room on my desk today. Okay, I can already see like a pencil poking through the bottom here. And it looks like we might have another wet media. So this is the art print for this month. I think I'm holding it the right way up. No, I wasn't. I think this is the right way up. And it kind of looks like watercolour again. And this is the featured artist for the month. And then here is a Scrawlrbox. I'm not going to go through it just yet. I want to see what we've got first. It looks like we have got some watercolour paper, cold pressed, 300 GSM, lovely jubbly. Okay, so it looks like we've got another mint. This is the Scrawlrbox sticker for this month. So this is the Derwent Graphitint pencil in Midnight Black. It says that it's ideal for sketching with the addition of watercolour effects, so I assume that means we can add water to it and it will react with the pencil, so that's good. I really like watercolour graphite pencils. And then the paper here is the Dale & Rowney Langton watercolour pad, exclusive to Scrawlrbox. That's good. And then it looks like we have got the Derwent Graphitint paint set, and it is a 12 pan of water soluble paint made from a unique blend of graphite and a hint of colour. Now last time we had something similar to this was the liquid pencils, and I didn't like those, so I'm not too sure about these, but we'll open it up and have a little look-ski. Why can't I open it? I don't want to like damage the box either. Okay, there we go. Okie dokie. Okay, so if it actually comes out with the colours like this, then I will be extremely happy, but I'm not entirely too sure. So in here we've got our little pans, we've got a little sponge, and it looks like we have got a water brush as well. I can't get the plastic out. Okay, I'm going to need some scissors. There we go. Okay, so these look like they actually pop out, which they do, yeah. And I have to say, oh, what did I do? They look like actual blocks of graphite. I don't know what order they were in. Oh dear. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, let's just pop them back in and pretend like that didn't happen. So it looks like we've got like a little palette for using to mix, a little sponge, and then a watercolour brush. I've never actually used one of these. So I assume you can use this on the go. Put your water in there. Bish bash bosh. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Actually, that feels like a very firm brush. I assume that when that's wet, it will spread out a little bit. Okay. Oh, and also Derwent are running a discount up until the 31st of December. And there is the discount code there. I will also leave that in the description box for you guys. And the Scrawler challenge this month is Liquid Landscape. Okay, I'm going to definitely swatch these out and hopefully they'll look similar to that. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. Let's get started. Okay, everyone, so I'm going to talk a little bit about why I am no longer going to be doing the Scrawlrbox videos. It's not because I don't enjoy doing them, which I do. I actually really enjoy receiving my Scrawlrbox each month. It's getting a little bit expensive. I mean, the prices haven't gone up, but £15 a box a month is a little bit pricey for me, especially when I'm only working part-time. And I don't know, I don't think it's worth it for me personally. Would I recommend Scrawlrbox to anyone else? Absolutely yes. I think it's a great way to try out different mediums that you probably haven't tried before, and you know, you get like a challenge each month, and it's a good way to figure out what you like and what you don't. And I think it's great for beginner artists as well, because they give you the Scrawlzine and it tells you what each medium does and gives you tips and tricks and all that jazz. But for me, I've been doing art now for quite a few years, so I know what I like and what I don't like. And I don't know, the last kind of 3 or 4 boxes just haven't really appealed to me. Like, you may have noticed that I didn't do the October box. I didn't film a video for that, and I didn't upload anything, or in fact I don't think I even used the art mediums. I think I just gave it straight to my sister. I think we got like pens or something, colouring pens. No, not for me. So yeah, I've just been feeling a little bit uninspired to do anything with the art supplies that they've been sending out, and I feel like I would rather just stick to what I know I like. So I've been doing watercolour a lot more recently and making my stickers for my shop. And I think I'm going to start moving on to doing journaling on the channel as well, because that is actually what I started out in when I started doing my shop, which was bullet journal stickers and all that. So I think I'm going to continue with that rather than my Scrawlrbox videos. But you will still see art videos from me. I'm not going to change that because I love doing it, so that's not going to change. It's just I'm taking a break from Scrawlrbox. I might even go back to it in the future, who knows. But yeah, it's not that I don't like Scrawlrbox. I think they're a great company, and yeah, I think they're great. So if you want to do them, I highly recommend it. But for me personally, it's not really working out, so that's why this is my last Scrawlrbox, unfortunately. I had a good run, it's been nearly a year, so. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about the supplies. They did remind me of the liquid pencil in the fact that they were kind of, I want to say grubby, because they look dirty, but they're not. Does that make sense? You can tell there's graphite in there, and I like them and I didn't like them. I like the pastels in the sky that I did, and the trees I hated. Oh, I wish I hadn't done them. I thought, oh, I'll do a Bob Ross here and paint some happy little trees, and no, it turned out gross. But yeah, I like the mediums. I'll probably use them again. I'll use them as like a travel palette and probably go out and paint and see what I can do. But yeah, it's not my favourite. I much prefer watercolours. And this watercolour brush, it doesn't hold a lot of water, especially if you're trying to do like washes and stuff like that. I basically ran out after I did the sky, and then I had to refill it, so that wasn't great. And oh my god, these took so long to dry. I had to get my hairdryer out about 10 times because I waited about 5 minutes and it was still like soaking wet. So yeah, got the hairdryer out a few times. But overall, it was quite a pleasant experience. I enjoyed myself today, and I recommend these. Yeah, they're quite good. Oh, also, I did attempt to take the little graphite pan pans, graphite blocks out of the pans and try to draw with them that way, but that didn't really work either, so yeah. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my last Scrawlrbox video. It turned out alright, I guess. I definitely prefer watercolours to this kind of paint, but sure, it's a new medium and I don't mind trying out those. So I will hopefully see you guys on the next video. Bye.